kilo. For instance, 1 kilo is 1,000 roses. So by the weight, they know how many roses they have. Okay. So they use the first basket here, that a fixed unit. Okay. For example, it's about 25 kilos, which is about 25,000 roses. And then the second basket, they put the roses, okay, to be balanced. That means they have the same quantity. Then they put the roses to the factory inside, like this one. You see the copper pots. They put the roses inside the copper pots. They use copper to express heating very fast and to cool fast as well. And the pot, you will see it's a little bit a slide to lift the cover with the tube to collect the steam through the tube, through the condenser, like this one, to cool the steam. So they put the roses inside. They add the rose water, which is about 65 rose water liters, and they add also about 25 of fresh water. They tied it very well by the cover. That's very well to block leaking, because leaking will fail out the process. And by the heating, the steam going inside this cover, looks like a dome, they connected to this edge going to the condenser. And then at the last, they have the glass which drop inside it, the steam transferred to the liquid, and then it will be like this one. This process about 8 hours. When they finish, they leave it to steady, so the rose water will be down and the oil at the top. This is the first cooking, and they cook it again to have this rose water is concentrated, used for the cosmetics, spa, and so on. And this is the pure oil, which is about $1, about 2 millimeter. The price is about 1,500 riyals up to 2,000 riyals, because the season is too short. And this is the result of 25,000 roses.
Oh.
Roughly. Yeah. And then they cook it again to have the light rose water, which is used for cooking like biryani, sweets, syrup, and so on. Also, ladies use it like a face mask to stretch the skin, make it shining to the moon. Yeah. Now they have another products like the lotions, creams, moisturizers, house refreshener, soap, perfume as well. And by the way, cleaning al-Haramain in Mecca and Medina and Al-Kaaba as well, they have the products from the Taif roses, from the Taif roses factories. Now we'll take tour here, then go to the shop. Okay? So you can. Well, these copper pots, as you see, it's a little bit slide to make the steam going smoothly through the tube. And here is the cold water, the condenser, the cold water to cool the steam.
Oh.
King Salman, Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the brown, what you call it?
The king.
Crown Prince.
Oh.
Well, this is the original factory. In that time they used the wood, the kayo, in that time. And then they expand the factory, as you see. This one is from about 300 years ago. Now this is the 4th generation. Yeah. The new factory, they use the butane gas, as you see. Yeah.
Daripada tahun 1294 ataupun tahun 1877. Mereka dah mula dah ada factory untuk air bunga dengan minyak bunga ros.
Kita Zeti nak buat macam ni lah. Dia dah ada